Namaste everyone. Welcome back to our channel. As the monsoon season arrives, it brings along a beautiful change in the weather, but it also brings a higher risk of infections and illnesses. To keep our immunity strong and our bodies healthy, we have a wonderful yoga sequence for you today. These yoga asanas are known to boost immunity and help us stay fit during the monsoons. So, roll out your yoga mats and let's begin. Our first asana is Mendukasana, also known as the frog pose. This pose stimulates the abdominal organs and improves digestion, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system. Let's get into the pose together. Start by coming into a kneeling position on your yoga mat. Place your knees wide apart, about as wide as your hips, with your toes pointing backward. Keep your feet relaxed and the tops of your feet flat on the mat, ensuring that the heels are pointing upwards towards the ceiling. Sit back on your heels, making sure your buttocks are resting on your feet. Take a moment to find your balance and ensure that your spine is straight and aligned. Now, bring your palms together in front of your chest in a prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, start to bend forward from your waist. Your elbows should be pointing outwards, gently pressing against the inner thighs. As you continue to lower your torso, press your palms firmly against each other and use your elbows to push the thighs outward, creating a stretch in the inner thighs and groin. You can bring your forehead to touch the ground. If not, go only as far as comfortable, and over time, you may be able to deepen the stretch. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. To release the pose, slowly lift your torso back up while inhaling. Return to the starting kneeling position with your palms together in front of your chest. You can repeat the pose for 2 to 3 times, gradually increasing the duration of the hold as you become more comfortable with the asana. Take a deep breath in and slowly release the pose. Great job! Now, let's move on to Matsyasana, the fish pose. This asana opens up the chest and throat, promoting deep breathing and improving respiratory health. It also helps in reducing stress and anxiety, which can impact our immunity. Start by lying flat on your back on a yoga mat. Keep your legs extended straight and your arms resting alongside your body with your palms facing down. Place your hands palms down underneath your buttocks, positioning them close to your body. Your elbows should be tucked in towards your sides, pressing firmly into your forearms and elbows. Inhale deeply, and gently lift your chest and head off the ground. Arch your back and tilt your head backward so that the crown of your head touches the mat. Once your head is on the mat, you can shift your weight slightly onto your elbows and forearms, lifting your chest even higher. This will create a gentle opening in the chest and throat. Press your thighs and legs into the floor, engaging your leg muscles while keeping them active. Be mindful of your neck and avoid putting too much pressure on it. Keep the weight evenly distributed between your forearms and the crown of your head. Hold the pose for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. If you feel comfortable, you can stay in the pose for a longer duration, gradually increasing the time as you progress. To release the pose, gently lower your chest and head back down to the mat while exhaling. Once you are back in the lying position, relax your arms alongside your body, palms facing up, and take a few deep breaths to rest. Take a few deep breaths here and gently come out of the pose. Next up is Halasana, the plow pose. This asana not only enhances blood circulation but also stimulates the thyroid gland, which plays a crucial role in regulating the immune system. Start by lying flat on your back on a yoga mat with your arms resting alongside your body and your palms facing down. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, engage your core muscles to lift your legs off the floor. Slowly lift your legs over your head, aiming to bring them parallel to the ground. Keep your legs straight and together throughout the movement. Support your back with your hands by placing them on your lower back for stability. Keep your elbows close together on the mat. As you continue to lift your legs over your head, allow your feet to go beyond your head, towards the floor behind you. The toes should touch the ground, and your legs should be in line with your body. Make sure to keep your weight on your shoulders and upper arms, not on your neck or head. There should be minimal pressure on your cervical spine. If you feel comfortable and have sufficient flexibility, you can interlace your fingers on the mat and straighten your arms, further grounding your shoulder blades. Hold the pose for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and relaxing your neck and facial muscles. Come out of the pose. Gently release your interlaced fingers, if used, and use your hands to support your back as you slowly lower your legs back to the ground. Lower your legs with control, segment by segment, until your entire back is back on the mat. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your spine to rest in a neutral position. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, slowly release the pose. Moving on to Paschimottanasana, the seated forward bend. This asana helps in calming the mind and relieving stress. As stress weakens the immune system, practicing this pose can be highly beneficial. Start by sitting on your yoga mat with your legs extended straight in front of you. Keep your spine erect and shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, engage your core muscles and elongate your spine. Inhale again, and as you exhale, start to hinge at your hips, leading with your chest, and slowly bend forward. Reach your arms forward and then down towards your feet. Keep your back as straight as possible while folding forward. If you can, hold your toes with your fingers. If not, hold your ankles or shins, wherever your reach comfortably allows. Focus on lengthening your spine with each inhalation and deepening the stretch with each exhalation. As you fold forward, avoid rounding your back excessively, and instead, try to bring your chest closer to your thighs. Keep your neck relaxed and avoid tensing the shoulders. Allow the weight of your upper body to gently stretch your hamstrings and lower back. Hold the pose for 20 to 30 seconds, or longer if comfortable, breathing deeply and evenly. Come out of the pose, take a deep breath in, engage your core muscles, and slowly lift your torso back up to a seated position. Relax for a moment, sitting with your legs extended straight in front of you before moving on to other asanas or resting in a comfortable seated position. Take a few breaths in this posture, feeling the stretch along your spine, and then gently release. Oops, looks like there was a mistake in the list. But no worries. We have a bonus asana for you, Bhujangasana, the Cobra pose. This pose not only improves posture but also massages the thymus gland, which plays a significant role in boosting immunity. Start by lying flat on your stomach on a yoga mat, with your legs extended straight behind you. Place your palms on the mat next to your chest, fingers spread wide, and elbows tucked in towards your body. Position your forehead on the mat and ensure that your toes are pointed, pressing into the mat. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, engage your core muscles and press your palms firmly into the mat. Begin to lift your head, chest, and upper abdomen off the mat. Use the strength of your back muscles rather than pushing with your hands. Keep your pubic bone grounded on the mat, and maintain a slight pelvic tilt to protect your lower back. Continue to lift your upper body, gently straightening your arms, while keeping your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. Allow your gaze to lift upwards, or if that strains your neck, look straight ahead or slightly upward. Hold the pose for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and evenly. Release the pose, exhale and slowly lower your upper body back down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Rest your head on one side, with your arms alongside your body, and take a few deep breaths in this position to relax. Take a deep breath in as you lift your chest, and exhale as you come down. That's all for today's yoga sequence to boost immunity during the monsoons. Practicing these asanas regularly can have a positive impact on your overall health and well-being. Remember, a healthy lifestyle, proper nutrition, and yoga can work wonders for your immunity. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more yoga and wellness content. Until next time, take care and stay healthy. Namaste.